Will it play on the MEGA65? 1982 game. Silence. 1982 games for the C64 in Go64 mode. There's a core, the C64 core handles it perfectly. But in a previous video I tested a couple of these things. Link to the video over here. I'll also link to it at the end of the video, so you can watch this first instead. Whatever you prefer. So, if I did my homework correctly, some games worked and some games didn't, and I stored them on the B disk. The ones that didn't work. And this is how I mount a disk from my SD card. See? It was 1983. Did I say 1882 earlier? I don't know. I do run. Come on, Jeffrey. Think. So on this disk there is... This is how you open a directory, guys, from the Commodore 64. Silence. 1983 bad is the name of the disk. There's a menu. I could use the menu. Maybe it fast loads even. So these games had problems. I forgot some of the problems, but we'll get to it. Let's load Gorf. Shall we go with the menu? Let's go with the menu. Astro Chase is like a wildcard. So in this case it will just load the first item it finds, which is the first item on the disk, which is the menu. I have to say it was loading pretty fast. Not emulating the original disk speed, I suppose. Which is a good thing, maybe. Yeah. F5 load. Yeah, I don't think there's a need for fast loader even. This is joystick port 2, it's joystick port 1. Okay, the same mistake is still there. What happened was, the first level loads in and there is some collision detection going on, and the collision detection says, no, you died. And then you die and you respawn in the second level. I think that is not normally the case. If you die you continue trying to finish the first level, right? Or am I crazy? I don't know. Actually started to doubt it. The rest of the levels play fine. The reason, I didn't go over this earlier, but the reason we're going back, retesting all these things, is because I have a core update and a kernel update on the machine. There are videos out there that explain what I'm just talking about. I never do a good job myself explaining it. Maybe I should try that sometime. Proper video on how this all works, this machine. With the FPGA magic and Commodore kernels and blah blah blah. Can I still make all the levels, or what are we doing? Dying! Jeffrey, you're dying! What's happening with my English today? Maybe I should have started recording a bit later. It's quite early still. So I'm still on the coffee. I drink coffee in the morning and booze at night. Yes. And in the afternoon I drink water. It's very healthy. Oh, we can get closer. Wait. Let's funky him up. Shot's good. Oh, that was a nice one. Oh yeah, I can play Gorf. God damn it. And then the same thing happens again in the first level. Let's play the MEGA65. Partially. Next. Mount. 1983 B D81. Bam. Go64. Yes! I think I can just type a Y, but no. I'm stupid. You have the menu. Gridrunner, such a simple game. Did that fail on the MEGA65? What? This is a simple game. But what was the problem with the game? I don't want unlimited lives. Up and down, enter. There he is, Gridrunner. Joystick port 2, joystick port 1 even. Why am I confused about which port is which? For now, this seems to work. Maybe it was one of those games I couldn't get to start. That is a possibility. Yeah, I suck. I know. You have to play it for a while to get the timing right, I guess. Oh yeah. Nice one. There's a lot of things to track in this game if you want to get really good at it. Which I never will. It helps if you're on a small screen, I can imagine. Right now the screen is quite wide for me on a widescreen monitor. Seeing the throughput from my video card capturing device. Video capturing device. Let's go with that one. Okay, this seems to work. 1-1. Next. I should actually dive into 1982 games. They are so shitty normally. But what am I doing? Mount. Insert? No, shift insert T. It's not working, guys. It's Dell, Jeffrey. What is happening? I don't know how this works anymore. I always was struggling with this, to be honest, in the Commodore 64 as well. When you open quotes, it's doing different things than compared to closed quotes. It's for basic coding. I know what it's for. There's a hair on my keyboard. You. Can assume my own hair. Because we don't do funny shit here. We do it over in the bedroom. But did we even load? It's probably going to come up here. Release number 51, BC Quest for Ties. Oh, that's a fun one. That is a fun one. Skip. Is it fun to play on the MEGA65 though? I remember there were some artifacts going on. Let's go with high score and reset the high score. I like that, it's the original state of the game. There was no high score saver back in the day, no. Is this... this is joystick port number 2. It's not confusing at all. Okay. So far so good. I think we really made improvements, guys, with the core and the kernel. This seems playable. Oh. The top bit is struggling somewhat. Okay, maybe I spoke too soon. There is this scene with the turtles. Maybe the problem was there. Little tree, the glitch in the trees as well. This line, there's a raster interrupt there. Timing with the MEGA65 core and the CPU. Backwards compatibility with the original C64 is probably slightly off or something. Or maybe it's in the FIG handling. Oh, this is actually good then. I don't know what I played back then, but oh, it feels like things are better now. I don't know how to play this anymore. I can be quite good at this game. I think this transition is not great. It's probably not how it was. Where we go now? Ooh! Am I dead? Yeah. What am I doing? There is more scenes to check, of course. I need to stick with this one for a bit before calling this an improvement. So, wife is out of the house, which means I could do this. I can also do editing now. I should be editing actually, also for the 2+Birds channel or my daughter's channel. Do stuff there. But I pivoted something new on my Jeffrey's Attic channel, the main channel I always had, with the 300 subscribers, that one. Where I wanted to do more from here, stuff from here, but I'm still working on how to handle it exactly. And this is part of the journey, playing these games again on the MEGA65. I really enjoy doing it. But in my pivot I already said, like, I'm not going to post on the main channel anymore these gameplay type of things that we're doing now. Because the watch time is just horrible in these things. And views and everything. Yes! We can play this game. I seem to have lost some sounds. It's back again. This scene is surprisingly good. Oh! Okay. It's just the in-between transitioning stuff. That's weird. But something improved. I am very, very sure. Because this wouldn't have gone on the B disc. But we're not there yet. Can I catch the bird? Was that the problem? Slow down with the bird. Don't know when it's happening. There it is. And now we sort of go hang. It is working. Unless there is an oversight why it didn't work the first time, I have to go back and see what actually was the case. This has been in like over a year or something, right? That we did this on the MEGA65. Woo! Oh, nice. Getting so far. It's basically one more of these jump over the turtles kind of screens happening. And then we have the cave. And I think we're there then, if I'm not mistaken. Was there like a dragon scene or something still? I don't know. Oh, this is a dragon scene then. Woo! Tough moment to go in. I think it's earlier. Like, let him peekaboo one more time and then we go. Oh. Maybe after the first peekaboo already. Never mind. I have a feeling this game is playable now. That's what I think. Yeah, let's stick with the initials. Yes! What are we at? One bad, too good. Too good. It's too good. Now I'm happy, guys. Like I said, I said it in the other video. Like, this is how you want to play. Let's not do that yet. This is how you want to play your MEGA65, right? You're not booting up in this original C64 core, which is really compatible, and it's awesome that you can do that with FPGA. Don't get me wrong. And I boot it up every now and then, especially if I have a Commodore 64 card in here, because I want it to work. Then I want to play it. But I find funkying around with the MEGA65 in its original state, how it is intended, I find that fun. But yeah, I'm just a stupid guy, right? What's happening? Did we break it? Why? What did I do? Let's power cycle the machine. Maybe sometimes the reset is also like, it's not a proper reset. Silence! It's always going, I say something, It's alright, I love the sound. I'm so happy. I'm so happy with it. 1983 bad, D81. So do you guys like this concept? The guys that do watch this shit, it's like a bit more raw, you know? Pretty much unedited. Loading the menu again. Going about my day here. Oh, I load menu directly without star. Oh, see, this is also how you can do it. Yeah. comma 8 is now this device, because I mounted it. Comma 8 is like comma 1 to whatever is like targeting a device on your Commodore. Just explaining. Oh, it saved the BC statistics for the high score, of course. Fun. So, Gorf fail, Gridrunner good, Quest for Tires good, Pandora's box. I know the issue with that one. The original issue. So, Pandora's box, the game plays, it seems all fine, the intro was there, maybe it played a bit faster. That might not even be the case anymore. The intro might be... I think it's good. Unless I got used to the speed up version or something. The problem with the game was this. You need to kill enemies by blowing them to the color that they are. Okay, if it now goes through, that is alright. This was also what's happening. That's correct. If it comes up and it is a certain color, I blow it to its color on the side, and then the color will kill it. So I think the snake we can target now. And let's try to get the fly. Yeah, see? This is still a problem. The collision detection here is doing something wrong, because red guy against red wall should kill it. So now the game is basically useless. I can't play it now. You need to kill these things. Oh, I've been bitten. The rest is all there, but it's unplayable. Sorry. 2-2. Using the reset button again. If you see if you see that screen, I think it's called hypo. You would expect the thing to reset properly, but I feel that's not always the case. What am I doing? Playing on my MEGA65. Oh, is that what I'm doing? Thank you guys. I believe we need to add this, right? Here. Loading the menu. As long as you can get into the games, the menu is not causing any issues. Robin to the rescue. Come. F5. Robin to the rescue. The problem was you need to keep moving. If you stop moving, the character... It's a loud tune, very good tune. The character stops, you stand still, character dies. Which is not how it is supposed to be. Shitty game anyhow, but... That's besides the point. Pressing the joystick button in port 2, it seems. Oh, press... No, it says press joystick fire button. Yeah, it's still problem. So see, it's now constantly dying. I'm not doing anything. It also happens if I... wait a sec. Game over. Press the fire button. Yeah. Tap it, tap it, tap it, tap it, tap. And if I stand still here, I die before the arrow hit me. Now I can finish the level probably. It's also a bit fast, I think. Yeah. Woo! Can finish the level, but you need to keep moving. And now there are, of course, moments where you need to stand still to get past an object or whatever. So unplayable. Sorry. 3-2. Aliveless Inc. That's scores for one of these games, I suppose. Because that's not a game that I know. The Spy Hunter. I am unsure what Spy Hunter's problem was. Probably... Yeah, it was screen glitching. So bad that I couldn't play it. You couldn't even... when the title screen was in, you... Same tune, different version. The title screen even didn't show the options that you could choose. Or it showed it so poor, you had to know what was happening there in order to pass it. Link to time? No. GRG? What is GRG? I think the title screen is still glitching. On the bottom. You saw that. So basically we hit some buttons now, and I think key or joy, J for joy, that is still working. And now there's a new question that you don't see, and I think N for novice. Oh, you see it in the bottom. Novice or expert? Let's go with novice. You see it in the glitching. Oh man, that is not annoying. Okay, maybe this is part of the game. I pressed up on the stick. It triggered a reset of some kind. Maybe it's programmed with joystick port 1 in mind. Newish? Yes, thank you. Let's have a see. The playfield is good. Okay, pressing up on the second stick, also fail. No idea what is going on here. Multiple fails for this one. 4-3, 4-2. 4 bad, 2 good. Yes. Hey, see? Reset now does something different. That is so magical, that button. It really is. Maybe you should power cycle the machine to do these tests properly, because you never know. Load. Yes, it should be mount, Jeffrey. Shift insert. Mount. I can type basic. I'm so good at this. See? What am I doing? Oh my funky. Load. So, also do this one proper then. If I'm going to bitch about doing it properly, we need to go in as clean as possible. Yeah, Spy Winter, Robin Rescue, Star Ranger. Was this one of these games that I found and then included? Because it's not something I know from my childhood, I think. Well, if I was able to pass this bit. Okay. I don't know what I was having. It's not how the intro is supposed to look, I'm going to assume. I'm just pressing some run stop and space bar, see what happens. We got past the intro, the crack throw. Info linker, blah blah blah, run stop fluids, infinite lives, no. Yeah. It was not from my childhood. Okay. I think the first level worked. And in the second level you couldn't see the enemies anymore. And I was quite... Yeah, because I don't know this game. And I actually think it's decent for its time. I think I was quite sad about that. No collision issues here. Collision issues are quite common on these games with these stars in the background. Where if you touch a star with your character, with your player, it would basically kill you. And I assume if you want to navigate this without touching a star, it's quite difficult. Yes. Why do I suck at this game? I never played it really, but I was able to pass this level, I remember. Maybe you should stick around here a bit more. I suppose the green bar fills up as the end of the level, right? Can assume as much. I suck! Suck. Yeah. This is what I say all the time. I suck. I don't know. Don't make it so difficult for me. I'm so close with the green bar. Why is this so difficult? I don't get it. They are nasties. Level 1 nasties, it says in the bottom. I need to get to level 2, because it's so good of me to get to that level back then. And figure out the second level was not showing enemies or something. At least I was dying without touching anything. So, that must have been the case. See how much fun I have. Oh yeah, we did it. Now we shouldn't kill the guy. Noted. Do I still go to the next level? Level 1 bombers. Oh, here we go. See, I die. Well, see an enemy. I die from something unexpected. Yeah, still not sure what is happening there. But, something invisible is targeting us. Fail. I lost count, guys. I lost count. Let's power cycle the machine, because reset was actually resetting the game this time. Don't know where that decision is made. Like, how do we do? It's like a machine, full machine reset, or do we reset the game? Some games have that feature. Particularly games that have loaded on the cartridge, I think. It's my assumption. Then there's a cartridge routine or something that plays around with how the reset button should work. It just never happened on my original C64s. Not like this. You don't have a reset button on the original C64. Yeah, that is true. So yeah, these cartridges with the reset button, probably they suffered from the same issues. I don't know. With cartridges that I never owned, by the way. The kid next door had one. The power cartridge. Oh yeah, later I had a final cartridge. But it was really late in the life cycle of the Commodore 64. It was already past the life cycle of the Commodore 64. And people started donating their Commodore 64 stuff to me. It was like all the disc baskets and cartridges piling up. And then I lost it all during moving with the parents. So sad. We probably threw it away. Oh. So, over the years we started rebuying some Commodore 64, some diskettes to play around with, some disk drives. The disk drives are shit. They all start failing by now. Aside from a specific model, and you need to really know what you're buying. So happy with devices like this. If you can relive some sort of an 8-bit recreation of something, and it feels all authentic, you know? From a hardware perspective. I mean, the fiddling around with FPGAs is somewhat to debate over. It's really cool that if we can do it, don't get me wrong. But it's a bit new agey, right? Okay, this all works. I think things were going behind the raster in such a way that I found it annoying and put it on the bad disk. The raster, there's like the level, it's like this 3D effect you always see. The lines coming to you. Everyone start. See the lines coming to us. I think, yeah, see, all the sprites go below the lines. Now, you could debate if this is playable or not, but for me, too dodgy. Now, can I even hit something? Let's test that out. Can they hit me, even? I think the total collision detection is also off now. So what triggers that on the machine? I remember actually troubleshooting this one. I wanted to get on the bottom of this problem. So I've looked at the machine code monitor thing. You can look at the memory and stuff and see what is changing and how the FIC was set up in terms of collision detection and layering and everything. And then I was comparing it to the C64 with Vice, WinVice at the time. No, just Vice now. And I couldn't spot the difference. So yeah, that's also, I'm not that well versed in those kinds of things. I can code for the machine, C64. So I have some knowledge of what is happening and what goes where. But debugging someone else's work on MEGA65 and a Commodore 64 emulated, that's a skill set of its own, I guess. And doesn't help that we don't have access to the original assembly source code. Not really. Makes it hard to read. Time Runner. The last thing on this disc. Then we probably continue with 1983 as well. I lost count, but maybe the minimal editing that I do for this video is I'll put a score. Yes. Something you've probably already been seeing if I do it. C to cheat. No, thank you. There's a loud sound coming up if they emulate it, if the MEGA65 plays it back correctly. Yes, no, it's FPGA. It's the emulation. Yeah, hard to say. I think the sound should have been there. I think it runs without sound. Maybe that is for the better with this game. Yeah. Was it like this previously? So I could say it actually plays. Yeah, we can do the button to make the guys fall. It's called jumps in the bottom right, I believe. There's also a moment where you can sort of kill the guys. I don't know if that is like hinted on with the sound. Or there's a fish. Oh yeah, this is it. The faces go and then you can eat them up. For extra points, I suppose. I didn't check my points. Okay, complete the first level. I don't remember if after phase 2 you get a bonus kind of situation. Could be the case. Let's see if we can make it. Now if you play this for a while, you don't get so confused with all these guys going all this way. They are super predictable. I'm not gonna say that I'm going to do a really good job at it now, but because I'm also blabbing and I just need a couple of rounds to get into it, I suppose. So that's why I'm using jumps now to protect myself so that we can see the next screen. Let's eat these guys up. Probably not fast enough for that one. It's fine. Oh. Could actually be a decent score for the level of score.com, who knows? Level of score.com is a site I originally coded. It's been maintained now by other people. So I'm going to step in to update the systems, and I want to get back to coding for that site as well. But yeah, coding the level of score.com site. It's a high scoring site, as you could probably figure out from my earlier blabbling about this being a good score maybe for the site. Especially if I do it like this, right? Keep dying. Make it also so tricky for myself. Like I said, they're pretty predictable where they go. But I'm not thinking about it. That's the problem. Do we have endless lives or something? What's happening? If I can't go game over, that's also a fail. Well, some people will like that. But yeah, you can also activate the trainer, the cheats. That was the start of the game, I think, right? You can probably make yourself invincible. Is this like going to... Yeah, that was the thing. And they can basically kill you in that little hideout there. Ah, I should have eaten the guys for extra points. Yeah. Oh well, no bonus screen, I guess. This is the first time playthrough after quite a while. Oops, game over. Decent. And works now. I'm going to compare to the other one before I maybe I increase the bad or the good now. Going to compare to how it was. If it is an improvement, it goes to the good. Silence. If it goes to the bad one, it's not an improvement. Agree? I think we're done with this one. Then we power cycle. Gorf, Gridrunner, Quest for Tires, Pandora, Robin to the Rescue, Spy Hunter, Star Ranger, Suicide Strike, Time Runner. Yes, we did that. Oh, this is going to be a recording, guys. Jesus. No load. Mount. 1984. Bad. So let's do a quick deer, see what we have here. Nice. That is quite a couple of games to get through. Astro Chase. This one was suffering from collision detection issues with the stars. So you would bump into the stars, it wouldn't kill you, but the bumping makes it impossible to navigate the level correctly. And then these enemies come in and they attack Mother Earth. It's also nice. Nothing wrong there, nothing to see. Gonna assume it was going to scroll in and out. Done from top. That is probably meant to be a tape file. Someone made a single load disc version from it, I suppose. A guy named Carmody. Oh, see some nice artifacts in the bottom, all related to that scroller. Probably also funking things up here, because you see the things vibrating. I don't know if this was already the case. I think we need to wait for the guy to go into his little spaceship. I know I need to set down my coffee really slowly. Otherwise the vibrations go all the way through to my mic. And it's an awful sound for you guys. If that happens and I didn't edit it out, because sometimes I can cut it out or reduce the volume, my apologies. I do my best. F7 to begin. That's what I mean. You should be able to pass these things. And then these things are coming. Well, no, those things are coming for you. You see a yellow device there? I think you can recharge energy or fuel. Yes, energy. Things are coming into the planet. You need to pick those up or shoot at them. Yeah. It's a cool game. But not on the MEGA65 Go 64 right now. Boo. Same issue as before. Power cycle machine, Jeffrey. Blue Thunder. Cracked by Como Bam. I remember this part from the other video as well. Why not remember? You see a lot of REM, remember. I think that one failed in this game, for this game. Or there was no remember crack, also possible. No. Joystick port 2. Press 5 to start. The issue with this game is at the end of the level. To get there I have to think a little. Go over this. Dodge this guy. Go over the clouds. If you touch the clouds you get killed. Go under this cloud, otherwise the Zeppelin kills you. Okay, I did that in time. Trying to score points. Ooh! Mr. Zeppelin, Jesus. Shoot this thing. Now we... I believe... shoot this thing, yeah. We saw that thing shoot earlier. Now we click it. I want to get out of here. Wait for it to shoot. Okay, get in there. And position ourselves like that to throw the bomb. Now here is the problem. There's a collision detection thing going on here where the little guys kill your vehicle, basically. So this is all good, this is all good. I don't know how many you could pick up. Maybe 16. I don't know, yeah. If you get too many, then your helicopter also falls or something. But previously it was definitely the guys killing you. So far it seems alright, although... Oh. Is it the amount of men, maybe? Was it too hard on this game? Let's fly back with... Yeah, let's fly back with some men. See how that goes. Pick up 12 men this time. 1, 2, 3. Now, if you get killed before 12, we definitely know there is something up here. Ooh. Under the clouds. Over the clouds. No. Stupid sapling. Not over the clouds. I didn't know that changed. Huh. This bit again. I have a feeling you could save them all. I have to recheck this on the original hardware, but... Editing Jeffrey here, I ended up checking this on the C64 core. See? Yeah, I died with 9 men. Okay, well, going back to my original explanation about this game. This game, running in the Go64 mode, I had this issue. Killed 9 men, 8 men, at random. Didn't understand it. Ooh, Zeppelin. Go under the cloud, Jeffrey. Then you don't have to fuck around with the Zeppelin. Thank you. So I thought that being killed at random 9-8 men was a problem of the FPGA, problem of the Go64 mode of the MEGA65, because that's what we're testing games for. Like, does it work on the MEGA65? Go64 mode, between brackets. And for this game I said no, because I got killed at 9 men and I tested it, and on the original hardware I was fine doing this, what I'm doing now. So this little trick. I'm sitting like this and I can pick up all the guys and the balloon doesn't hit me. But for some reason, at random, we get killed also on the C64 core. And I'm going to assume it's the same thing on the PAL hardware then. But it's kind of shitty. That means that all this time, the MEGA65 emulation that I said did it wrong is actually good. It, by the way, will also always kill you if you have more than 60 men. So I need to take off at 15, 16. Preferably 16 because you get the big bonus for delivering all 16 guys. Okay. So let's do that. Let's get the big bonus. Go down for the Zeppelin. Hi, Zeppelin. How you doing, man? I should have killed it. No. Lazy. Halt the chopper here. And do this slowly. I always mess up and hit the clouds there. This one, don't think about it, just go. What is this sound? It's a new sound for me. Out of fuel, or what is it? Okay, that sound scared me for a bit. I thought it was going to crash. Yeah. I suppose it was a low fuel sound. Took my time. So, oh my god. This is the second mission. I played this as well today on the MEGA65 Go64 mode for a bit. And I have to say, I can't remember shit about this particular mission. Other than that I played it today a little bit. Here I died. So I killed the ship now. That is all fine. The ship shoots some sort of tracker at you. Now if I want to go perfect here, I need to do 60 men again. But it's risky business. Oh, let's try it anyhow. 4 even. Hey. 2 at the same time. 5. Don't kill my plane, please. Don't kill my chopper. It's almost like gambling this now. Because so randomly you die. And I swear it's not the balloon doing it. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. Yes! Oh, I say yes, but I still need to do this thing with all these jets coming after me and stuff, so... Good luck, Jeffrey! Okay, we know this bit. There it is again. The fuel warning. Hey, no jets? Happy? Okay. Beat that, levelupscore.com. This is a good record. For any veteran player of this game, they're laughing their ass off. Oh, it's all so easy, Jeffrey. Hey, but I'm doing it. You don't. And if you know better, show us. Show us your skills in this game. Whoa, that is a lot of planes. I wonder how safe we are flying low to the wall. No, the boat is not there today. Okay. Oh. There we have this tracker thingy. So nice. Ooh. No, tracker thingy killed me. Oh man. I have sweaty hands. How come? Oh, recording. Yes. I can't remember all this. I know this. I played it quite a lot as a kid. But I probably never actually finished it maybe. I should have finished the first mission. Come on. Then maybe got crazy mad at these rockets killing me or something. Oh my fucking god. Should have stayed low. Well, that was it. I'm happy with the score. 3 missions in. I think I read somewhere there's 5 missions total. So, here's me hoping Gyruss will play better. It's quite a good game. It's quite cool. It's a cool game. Probably if you... How do you exit? I messed it. Messed it up. I missed it. I messed it up. Yeah, both. Press escape. That was live now. Let's continue, guys. Yes. Good version, by the way. A lot of extras. And it plays in MEGA65. At least you can get it to boot. Other versions you couldn't back then. Might have changed as well. Yeah, too glitchy probably. Gyruss 2. 2 works to Neptune. It's already, I said back then unplayable, and then later I looked at the footage and was like, well, it's actually not that bad. It didn't improve, so let's keep it on a fail. I mean, the game is all here. That's not the problem. The graphical glitch show seems to be, well, just when letters pop into the middle of the screen and the top bar is a bit flickery. I'm actually going to assume the enemies sometimes were flickering in the original as well, if there is a lot of screen. I can understand that happening. Right now it plays fine. This bit plays fine. Yeah. Not doing a fantastic job, but it plays fine. I mean, this bit, yeah, it's flickery. Okay. I think I hastily labeled this game as bad on the C64, Co64 mode, MEGA65. I should have given this a pass. You can still do that now. Although it is not an improvement, I think the problems are still the same. Oh yeah, double shooter. I like it. I like it. Neptune! Was hoping to see this in action as well. At least we know that works as well, and that seems to be the case. Change stage. Bonus stage, I think. Ooh. Oops. There goes my bonus. Yeah, we have to move this to the good disc. You guys agree, right? This is playable. Next. H.E.R.O. Predictions, guys. This was also a flickery mess. I'm going to say it's not fixed. But there is hope. Because of BC Quest for Tires. No. Yeah, well, yeah. Okay. 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 Hey. Happy. I don't know about the sounds that much. I said earlier I couldn't hear sounds in the game. I now realize my sounds are actually turned down by quite a bit. Yeah, it's pretty soft. So maybe the game from earlier was alright sound-wise. Ooh, that is always a thing happening. Yeah, I don't know these levels, guys. I played this game more, oops, on the Atari 2600 Plus. But it is an absolute masterpiece, considering the machine's capabilities and stuff. Which you could say for a lot of Activision stuff on the Atari 2600, I should say. They just made awesome games for the system. Oops. Let's go here. Save. Middel Dylan is a snake, you saw him. Boom. Let's go here. Ooh. I don't know if all the sounds are here, to be honest. So it's quite soft. It could be normal. It seems like I could imagine to be like an explosion sound. It's harder, or maybe it's not even playing right now. What is happening here? We can blow this up. Yeah, we can. You hear, and I'm just not sure. I need to reference the this game on C64 core, I suppose. But it is playable. It's good. So it's an improvement over my previous video on this. Yes. It's a mixed bag with the sounds, man. Why? I feel like sometimes it's more soft than other times. Could there be a phasing thing going on? Oh. I don't know. Next. This place. Hey. Without touching the no scroll key. Did I reset the machine or did I power cycle it? I don't remember. I'm going to assume things have improved with the latest update. But there is of course a small chance something that was working is broken now. That is always a possibility. But there is so much to explore in this machine, so I don't want to go back to stuff that was already working previously. You can, in theory, load an older kernel on this new core. And see if you can play the game still with that. I should look up the numbers and put it in the descriptions and stuff. I can't remember the issue with this game. I can't even remember playing it. Which could have been the issue. I was never any good at it. Well, any good is a big overstatement. I could get far, but I could never complete it. I'm talking about the wrong game. I hate this game. Why is it on the bed? I think I included this as a game that worked. Or I thought would work. I just couldn't verify because I just never played this. What game was I talking about then? Impossible Elevator or something? Yeah, stupid me. Why is this on the bad disk? Probably a mistake on my part. This was good. Or I assumed it was good. Because it seems to be all there. And I just don't give a crap about this game. Sorry. I know there are a lot of fans of this game. Probably works. And shouldn't have been included on this disc. Yes. But okay, this is a score for this game. Let's keep it in the counter. My device just died. Now it's back. Okay. This is... Now, I've said earlier like this was one of my childhood favorites. And then I was holding back like, okay, is that good? Maybe putting it again up too high. But this one is really good. It's Activision again. And I think they did not release this on an Atari 2600. They probably even didn't try to because it's complex, maybe. Intro's good. Is it last? No. Press a button. No, still the same shit happening. I remember the glitching sometimes was okayish for a tiny moment. But this gives a headache. Here, now it's good for a slight moment. Probably to do with how many enemies are on the screen or something, and where they are. I love this game. But at the moment, I don't love it on the MEGA65. Technically you can play it. But who wants to play like this? Come on. My energy is low. Go to the hut, see if you can enter the hut. It's a nice little test still for collision detection issues and stuff. Should have gone the other way, Jeffrey. No, it's fine. So, get our energy up going in here. It uses supply. Okay. Some parts of the game explained. Cool, Jeffrey, thank you. Fail. 1984 was a different video, which is also to be linked over there and at the end of this video. Which is more of a compilation kind of thing. It rushes through everything. It's kind of quite a fun batch, I suppose. Yeah. If you want to see that. What am I doing? Load. This is also something that annoys me. Normally you could like type list while the disk operations are happening. That doesn't work anymore. Probably has to do with this device being handled differently. It just eats up all the keyboard reading or something. But it's annoying me. Why do I really want it to work, right? I'm loading the same game again. Silly Jeffrey. Potty Pigeon. I remember I was struggling to get this game to run on the MEGA65. Because every copy that I downloaded was like ridden. It had a lot of these failing crack throws. And yeah, if you don't get past the crack throw, you can't test the game. But then this one would get past this crack throw that is completely out of sync there. So you couldn't read a thing. And then on this title screen it would like immediately get stuck or something. And if that doesn't happen now, no worries. That happened to almost all these games. All these versions. Maybe it's a hit and miss thing if you get to the title screen or not. So maybe it basically crashed before it could even draw something. Yeah. Fail. See the other video. You saw yellow shit popping up in the top left? Let's investigate. God damn it. I can swap the memory banks out. Like, look to Vic2, look at this other part of the Commodore 64 memory. And if there's nothing there, you have a black screen, of course. So, yellow shit there as well for a bit. Just pressing some buttons. Oh, there was yellow shit. Again. Infinite lives. No, 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 no. So, we have a way to see something. It's less than the first time. I don't have the infinite life stuff, I could see that. But now I could momentarily see it. Press no, so if you don't see it you can press no and get past it to play this awesome game. The game is basically where you poop on cars with your pigeon. Lots of fun, of course. I remember having this a lot with the previous movie when I did the compilation. I had to go through all these games as well, like I'm doing now. But I was also sometimes still grabbing new versions on the computer, so I needed to take the thing out and go to the computer to get a new game loaded, a new version of the game loaded on the SD card. And then sometimes the SD card was sort of in a corrupted state, because I don't know why that is, but yeah. The blocks need to line up or the MEGA65 can't read it or something. So I kind of know what it is. I think I know what it is, but also not. Doesn't make sense to me on the other end, because Windows can read it, why the MEGA65 can't. Maybe I think too simple about it. Anyhow. And basically you need to remove the file that was corrupted, put it back on the card again. Maybe using a different way of doing it. And then magically it will work. But the reason I'm telling you a story is like it was a lot of work. Doing the compilations was crazy. And then the amount of views I got on YouTube. F1. Port 1. You can play. This was already playable. But this was hard. This is better now. What happened was you couldn't see this thing. So yeah, again an improvement. And playable now. Yes! Oh man. I'm quite happy about it. Is it a bit more speedy as normal? It feels a bit jumpy or something, and I don't know. It's too long ago that I really actively played this. I have to say this one is harder than the Atari 2600 version as well, as far as I remember. Jumping over that thing in the bottom there, impossible. Atari 2600 I could get the hang of it. Maybe because the slower game as well, make it easy to do pixel perfect jumps. Hey, but this was working on the MEGA65 now for a change. Although I should actually look for treasure. The game is about finding treasure. See if I can pick up the treasure. There's no collision detection there, but I'm going to assume that is all fine. Pitstop II had a horrible graphical glitch as well. Roster timing issue caused, no doubt. And then sometimes when you would go like into the pit stop screen, then the game would look good for a while. Let's see what happens. Normal. seems good again. That was the case back then as well. Start the race. Jeff. No, the graphical place is still here. So do I still play it? Do you guys want to look through this? Holy shit. If I focus at the point, it is doable, I guess. I'm the red guy. I entered the pit stop without... Oh! Well, this is worse than it was. But thank you for completing the game so fast. Yeah, weird. Maybe this could have happened with the previous core and KERNAL as well. That was just lucky. I think I finished the round and then entered the pit stop. I don't know shit about the KERNAL ROM. That's not entirely true. I of course coded games for the system, and I have looked at some routines in the original KERNAL by Commodore. Or should I say Microsoft? But no, it's not my expertise. Come on, Jack. Move it along, please. No. Start game, yes. Have on. For option screen, no. No, just start. Come. 7. 5. F1 is doing something. Just pressing up. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Fail. Oh. I got my ball stuck in Slamball because it was hanging on a thingy. The ball normally goes over the seeable thingy. Ball comes on. Now it's stuck. We should go over and score points. Collision detection thingy. Somewhat similar to those screens with stars where you would get killed or bounce off. Or collision detection thingy. That's a very technical term with me. Collision detection thingy, yeah. Tilt is inactive, no. No. Start, space, no, start. Do-do-do-do. Dedicated to all the good people at Synapse. Press space for fire. Hey, a scroll that works. That is amazing. Number of balls 5, players 1, different control port stick thing. Oh yeah, this is it. So far can't complain. You see these things on the side and the bottom? The big ones? That's where I hang my ball last time. Shall we maybe not do it all the way, do it like this? Oh, don't. All the way, click back. That is even not a thing. This is the short click back. At least it doesn't bounce back by accident. And we're stuck again. Boo! I know in advance what is happening, right? Yeah. I should be sad. The list is quite extensive of games not having improved. But a couple good ones are. So yeah, should I be happy or sad? I don't know anymore. It's so confusing. Jesus. Okay, we had 2 versions of Snoopy. The entertainer wouldn't play us music. This Snoopy would not have footstep sounds, this one did. I'm going to load this one and see if the footstep sounds are back in this version. And if the entertainer is still not coming up, now that would mean it was still playable. It is, for a couple of levels. And then there's a level where you go into an elevator, the elevator goes up, And the screen goes also with Snoopy to the top, making it a flat level and not a two-story level. And that effect is probably the reason why when Snoopy enters the level immediately dies. There is something wrong there. That something is hard to say what it is. Is it raster or something related? Could be. Could be there is a raster in that level that is not here right now because it's not needed. That is a possibility. So entertainer is not oops. Is not hearable. Is the footstep sounds there? No. And I was very sure that this is the version with the footstep sounds. Or was that lucky? Could have been luck. It doesn't matter which version you load, they both do the same thing, which would make more sense. Because usually the characters are different, but the game is the same. Mostly. So then maybe if you load this up a couple of times, if all the timings from this from the magic happening inside the FPGA line up with the Commodore 64 correctly, you could hear footstep sounds and potentially maybe even the entertainer. Who knows? Could be the way. That could be the case. I think the elevator's coming up. Okay, still fails. Boo! I like playing Snoopy. It is not a good game, but I like it. Just for what it is. Get on with it, Jeffrey. Come on, you can do this. You're amazing. Tapper. Yeah, that was a visual glitch show. I remember it perfectly. I'm good at Tapper, the arcade version. In the settings that it was in this compilation, and I don't know which compilation exactly. No, it was a free, not a free download. It was a standalone download on the Xbox 360 Marketplace. So for 800 Microsoft points probably, and I don't even know how much money that was, you bought Tapper as a standalone emulation game thingy. And there was achievements, which is kind of cool, and leaderboards. Well, I was kind of invested in that one. Liked it. And that is how I really learned how to play Tapper. Not that I'm an expert at Tapper, I'm just decent at it. But this version, never played it actually. And on the MEGA65 I'm not going to play it either. It's glitch fest. I think it might have been a little bit better than it was. I believe so. But if I'm going to bitch about the other game. He was drinking. She. Park Patrol. I mean, this is way worse, so this is a fail. Might also be playing a bit faster than it should be. That lady sticking out in the... Oh, he was watching the ladies. Yeah, no, this is making me crazy. Unplayable. Fail. There's a lot of fails already in the row, but that's sad. I think we're getting near the end of this disc. 2 more games to go on this disc. Where is my B? I have no clue where that is. Up and Down is this Sega game, which I remember was playable even, but it was annoying enough that I said it was bad. Glitch in the raster thing glitch. You have collision detection thingies and raster detection thingies. Those are the main issues with the MEGA65 Commodore Go 64 mode, Jeffrey. Yes. Info link, run, stop, quits. Yes, go then. Do your thing. Oh yeah, the intro was also too fast, I remember, I think. No, I thought it was too fast, but it's actually the original speed. Wait for it. Analyze now. No. Thought this was too fast. Sometimes the MEGA65 does. certain parts of a game faster than normal. No idea why some of those things go out of sync so badly. But then sometimes, if the title screen is too fast, the game can play still fine. And it's timing to rush the thingies. Why am I jumping? And what's happening? I jump at random. I feel like I can't play anymore. Oh. Okay. Okay, it's still the same than it was last time. So this raster glitch makes it quite trippy to look at, right? The game is there, you can play it. But still bad. Weird. Did I see the word fart in the scroller just now? These guys sometimes leave weird lines in these scrolls. Jesus. Where is my bones? Oh, at least it didn't say boners. So this is good, yes. Oh, oh, oh. I don't know this game. And seeing this is all it does. There's a game playing, but you don't see it. Okay. Fail. Maybe I didn't even include this on the compilation. I don't know anymore. Montezuma. So, just back. What happened was this thing would get stuck in a black screen. After this start game bit. Now loading, okay. That's still happening. The game should already be presented right now. But then I was like previous time as well, like, oh, this is a fail. Then you press the magical reset button on this thing. Boots up. There you go, and you can play it. So that's still the case. Whatever is going on there, that's still not fixed. But you can bypass it. Basically have a workaround. Thank you, Jeffrey, for figuring that out. Oh, you're welcome. So this one remains good. Do we still do the counter? Oh, why not? Put this on the good one. List. Can't type it now, Jeffrey. Wait, yes. Like I said, probably maybe the first one was wrong, the second one I downloaded worked. Assumptions. If not, maybe something else going on. Maybe this update broke it. Previously it was working. Or I remember playing it. Probably for live or for score or something. But I never made a video, I think. Is this the same Hercules though? Yeah. We can continue here. And now what? I need to get to the... Yeah. So every level is like trial and error. You need to be really fast thinking. It's a shit show. Oh man. And at some point you start remembering the levels. You get farther and farther. This is so bad. Like, I'm playing bad, but this is game design. Who comes up with this shit? Can we hang here? Yeah, we can. Then they probably do a little trick later, yeah. How do you do it even? If you take too long, the whole thing will burn or something. No, I did this before the same way, right? Yeah. It was fine. What a game. Yeah, now what? How do we get to that funky ass guy on top? Oh, and at some point he becomes a door. Oh! Hey, almost did it. Almost did a level. This thing becomes a door, right? Just have to jump the silly spider. One more time. See how addicting it is. I needed to go all the way to the back, I think. This game, Jesus. I said one more time. What is he doing? He's playing it again, Mom. He's playing it again. And doing the same thing over and over wrong. Funky. So this one, I think, we saw it on fire here when it dropped down, but the last one didn't go on fire. There's the secret. But we're not done yet. Oh, it's so bad. Jesus. It is fast though. Okay. Thank you for watching, guys. If you like this, please give this video a thumbs up. This channel will all be about more uncut, rawer type of playthrough videos, playing with my MEGA65. I have a real Commodore 64 still sitting there, which is fun. My original NES. I should get set up for that again at some point and actually do videos on that. Super Nintendo's over there. I have a ZX Spectrum next, also good fun. Nintendo 64. I think we can hook up all these devices at some point and play some games. Yeah. What was your favorite game on the Commodore 64, guys? Let me know in the comments down below. Thank you for watching and see you in the next one. Cheers!